Tuesday to you. Today we're making some delicious candy corn covered cupcakes. Okay, so to start, we're going to be mixing 1.5 cups of flour, 1¼ teaspoons of baking powder, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt in a large bowl. And we're just gonna whisk this together until it's combined. That should do it. This recipe uses an electric mixer, and I'm gonna be using a stand mixer today, but you can also use a hand mixer. So in this bowl, we're going to be putting 1 stick of unsalted butter, which is softened, and I did this in the microwave. You could also leave it out for an hour. Along with 1 cup of sugar. And you are gonna cream this together on medium-high speed for about 4 minutes. Okay, this is how your butter and sugar mixture should look after about 4 minutes. It's, as you can see, it's nice and creamy and fluffy. So we're gonna turn off now. So the mixer's on low speed, and I'm going to be adding 2 room temperature large eggs, 1 at a time. So you're gonna wanna crack them and put them in to the butter and sugar mixture. You don't want the mixer to be on too high because then it will splatter and you'll get eggs all over yourself and your kitchen. Okay, looks good. Okay, so I just put my eggs in, and now we're going to be adding 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract and let that combine for a few seconds. Okay, so now I'm going to increase the speed to medium-low and add half of the dry ingredients, which we combined earlier, the flour, baking powder, and the salt. You're going to add half of this along with 2/3 of a cup of whole milk, and this is at room temperature. Okay, so I'm going to reduce the speed to very low, and I'm going to add the remaining half of this dry ingredient mixture so that it doesn't explode. Okay, that looks great. So we're going to be using this scoop to scoop out the batter into our cupcake tins, which I've already prepared. You can get some really cute Halloween ones if you want to, but I'm just using white because we didn't have that many options. So I preheated this oven to 350 degrees earlier, and now we're just going to pop these pups in the oven. Alright, looks good. I set the timer for 10 minutes. So my cupcakes have been in for about 19 minutes, and they are looking so beautiful. A lot more beautiful than the muffins I had. And so now I'm just going to stick a toothpick in and see if it comes out. Let's see. Looks good. So I rotated this batch 10 minutes through, and then I put them in for another 10 minutes. So now we're going to take these beautiful cupcakes out. It's an interesting batch if you ask me. Alright, so we're going to take one of the less ugly cupcakes and frost it. So I'm going to get a knife and some of my yellow frosting and just spread it around. I mean, I guess if you were so inclined, you could pipe it, but you know, I'm kind of a bad piper. So we're going to stick with the art of spreading. Okay, almost done. Just want to smooth it out. And this frosting was pretty good. It really screamed vanilla when I ate some. So, alright. And then I'm going to make a little squirrel. Oh, never mind. Okay. Now, we have our frosting. This is our final product. It's gorgeous. Get a close-up on that paw. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Tell your friends. If you want us to make something, you can comment down below, and we'll try and get around to your suggestion. Hope you enjoyed these cupcakes. I sure did. Go. uses an electric mixer, so I'm going to be using a stand. Well, you're not supposed to be filming. So I'm going to be using...
Wait.
Well, now you're messing me up.
Go.
So we're going to be using Scooper.
G.
We're going to be
G.
We're going to be using this scoop.
2, 1, go. Go. 3, 2, 1, go.
We're going to be using...
Action.
Okay, so we have our frosted cupcake, and now we're going to arrange... So our frosted cupcake, and we're going to add the candy corn in a spiky fashion. I made a turtle out of the deformed cupcake.